Bet you forgot all about this. What up, guys? I'm Paco.
And I'm Brent.
And you're back with Seriously Joking.
Podcast episode number 2.
I didn't fade it out.
You didn't fade it out at all.
Nope.
Also, I was thinking I could probably just overlay that.
That is true, but I just wanted to do it in person and be like, remember this? Remember this shit?
I love that you're like, you probably forgot about this. And when I was listening back to the podcast, I was like, no, I did not forget about this. We need a theme song. Otherwise, it just starts with us being over enthusiastically
Being loud.
introduced. Hey, what's up, everybody?
It's a YouTube video.
So what's up, dude? What's new? What's new with you?
I'm not wearing underwear because it's been laundry day.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I am wearing underwear, even though it's been laundry day.
Oh, so you just flipped it inside out then? Is that
No,
what
I
you
don't
did?
even do that, dude. I just let it all marinate, you know? I just let the stew happen. So, dude, what shows you got coming up? What's going on with
There's
you?
some beef stew going on. Oh yeah. I've got a
Short rib.
I actually when this comes out,
Yeah.
I just did a show called Crazy Talented Asians.
Oh,
Hosted
shit.
by I think East. Whoa, shoot! I know AJ Raphael does it, and then
Just by the East. It's
Yeah.
hosted by the direction.
I don't remember exactly
Of the
what
East.
but AJ throws this show, and it's like a bunch of like singers, poets, comedians, and they're doing that.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, and then on November 15th, I'm doing a show in LA. I think it's around Koreatown area, and the headliner is Jay Moore.
What?
Yeah, a legit headliner.
Holy shit. Okay, man.
Yeah, how did I get on that? Who fucking knows?
November 15th. Where is it at, you said?
In LA. I'm gonna get the information, and then I'll put it out when this podcast comes out.
Okay.
Links will be down below, I'm sure.
Sweet deal.
But
What
yeah.
for the other Asian one? Is that in town?
No, that's LA as well.
It's also LA.
Yeah.
Dude, you're making
I'm
the
getting
LA
more
fucking thing
shows
happen.
in LA than I am in Vegas.
Well, that's the thing. You're much sexier if you're not in LA, but you're willing to go to LA. Then it's like, oh, we got a Vegas
It's an
guy.
exotic thing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Something new to our palate.
And that's the crazy part is when people come to Vegas, like for corporate events or whatever,
Yeah.
they don't want to hire local comedians. They want people like, oh, dude, this guy's from LA.
Yeah, it just does sound better. Unless they're like a resident or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
or like
too.
a big name. But what's been up with you? You got any shows
No shows.
as a voice actor?
Yeah, voice actors don't do a lot of shows, but just had a project come out where I played the lead role in. It's basically an RPG game called Dreadnautical. It came out, and I play Hatano Kenichi. So I'm like this Yakuza fucking dude, and
Totally matches your personality.
exactly,
Yeah.
thug life. And it's on Apple Arcade right now, but it'll be coming out
tight.
to other places.
I don't know how to use Apple Arcade. They look like they have a lot of cool games on there, like Mario Kart or whatever, all these different
Yeah,
games.
it's like it's still so new. It only came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So it was like one of the launch titles, which was cool that it's like, oh, I got to be a part of this launch.
Yeah.
But also it's not that cool that like nobody fucking knows what Apple Arcade is.
Yeah. It's I don't know.
Like
It's
people are like, I want to get the game. Where can I get it? It's like, you have to subscribe to like Apple Arcade and like, yeah.
got it.
So it'll be more interesting when the ports come out and like, you know, it's actually, you can buy it and
Yeah.
stuff. But apparently it's like, that's the way gaming is going
Got
in the
it.
future, streaming, which
Well, congratulations on that.
thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to keep quiet about it for months. And
Which is really hard for someone like you.
dude, I want to fucking talk about it so bad.
Yeah.
Like,
Your
everything.
mouth runs like a lactose intolerant person's asshole.
Yeah, after drinking a gallon of whole milk.
Uh-huh. Straight from the cow.
Straight from... It's always...
Is that about a gallon? The cow's like,
the farmer's just eating lunch and he's just it's like, honey,
farmer-
what is that? And he's like, oh, it's just Paco drinking straight from the cow again.
oh, that dirty Paco. Ah!
Dirty Paco.
Yeah.
That's it. If you were a porn guy, that would be your name. Dirty
Actually,
Paco.
that is the name of one of my secondary channels because that was just where I was gonna like be like crazy and shit. But oh well, YouTube.
What happened? You just found out you weren't as crazy as you thought?
No, it was just like, do I really want to put effort into making something that, can't be monetized?
Oh.
Yeah. But now I am, because this podcast probably won't, because we cuss and swear and say a lot of weird things, but who cares, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Why'd you say
100%.
you sounded so depressed after that?
Fuck
You realized
it.
no money's in this.
I was like, because I was waiting for the money to roll in. I was like, I'm working with fucking Dirty Paco here.
Yeah. I don't
This
know.
money's about to be coming.
I mean, maybe like penny, 50-cent rolls, at most, dude.
So what's been up with you this week? What you been doing?
This week I've been doing like the Butch's shows on the strip.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had a decent one. I didn't eat dicks this time.
Okay.
Usually at open mics, I eat a lot of dicks.
Yeah.
I eat more dicks than a gay pride parade. It's just like, they get a little jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
People are there on the side like, oh my God.
Yeah.
He's eating so many of them, and we're not even getting to go eat any.
Yeah.
It's a whole buffet.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
This is unfair. He's not even gay. He's like appropriating our culture or something.
I don't even think that you can call it bombing when you're at an open mic, because those are just like hellish fucking rooms.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to be honest with yourself. Like I even have an eat dick meter or like a ratio.
Yeah.
Like I'll write down when I eat dicks and when I don't.
Well, when you say be honest with yourself, what do you mean? Like, oh, I actually bombed, or like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
okay.
when I'm getting nothing from the room type of thing.
Gotcha.
And I just feel myself going through the motion, and I'm not trying to like be in it.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember days like that.
For those of you guys who don't know what it's like to bomb, let me put it in a way that you can understand. Imagine there's somebody you like, right?
Yeah.
And you're just trying to have a conversation with them, and everything you say to them, they're just like, "Oh, cool," or "LOL."
Yeah, you're trying to like make them laugh in some way. Like every joke that you throw out on this first date equation is just like, "Oh wow, oh huh,
interesting.
that's funny."
Yeah, that's all you're getting. Or like you're texting and you like send like a paragraph and they write LOL, all lowercase.
Ooh,
nothing. You get nothing from it.
At least make
nothing.
At least make the L's uppercase.
Yeah, it's like you're like, parents, tell me you love me, and they're like, who are you again? It's like that. It's like that. Too real for some of you guys.
So the Tuesday shows are going good.
They're going all right. I'm learning a lot about myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like just be in the moment, dude.
Yeah.
Just be in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come with too many ghost jokes either. That's what I've realized.
Or just really good ghost jokes.
Yeah. Like
just come with really good ghost jokes.
I think they're like, give us more topics. Stop talking about one thing,
How much time is it? 7 minutes?
It's like 7 minutes, and I did like 6 minutes and 43 seconds on ghosts. So.
And then what? 15 seconds was just, thank you. That's my time.
Yeah. But I said it real slow. Thank you for my
Looking
time.
down at your watch. I mean,
But yeah, that's pretty much how it was. I'm trying new things now. I'm trying dark jokes.
okay.
Yeah, because for me, at first, I really liked shock humor.
Yeah.
Shock value, dark jokes. But I knew that most audiences are very like conservative,
Yeah.
and they don't want to be like, haha, babies died type of thing. So
Especially on this coast.
yeah,
like,
so you gotta like figure out a way to be able to do those types of jokes,
Yeah.
So I think I'm just learning how to do that.
Thank God you've unlocked the door of the secrets of how to tell a good baby dying joke.
Yes, we're getting steps closer. We're taking baby steps.
We're taking baby. Which is hard because they're dead.
Yeah. I mean, and then sometimes if you take the joke too far, you gotta abort.
Yeah. Just cut that cord.
Yeah.
All right.
You just see people leaving. They're asking for their coats from the coat hanger. Too soon. Oh,
Yeah. You see the guy vacuuming on the way out. It's just like, oh boy, he's in that suction thing. We're teaching people a lot about illegal abortion right now, which is great.
Yeah.
So you're regular. You're like, so people can catch you there if they happen to be in Vegas.
On a Tuesday.
They can come catch you at LA Comedy Club Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty much. Just DM me. Instagram. That's where it's at.
All right.
Yeah. And then also this week, wait, did I talk about last week about my bet with Arden, the $5,000 bet?
You did not.
Not okay.
You told me about it in private.
Yeah, I mean, I may as well just put it like I have a video on my channel talking about it, but for those people who don't know that are kind of just tuning in, I have this super dumb bet. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
But I bet my friend Arden $5,000 that I wouldn't chase a girl until I turned 30, and this was about 6 months ago. So I had to wait a year and a half.
Yeah.
Before chasing a girl because I'm going to turn 30 in August of next year.
Yeah.
And I like somebody. So, yikes.
Oh, shit, dude.
I know.
So, but are you going to chase them is the question.
Oh, no. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
It's a great bet because it's like it forces you to ask yourself, is this girl worth $5,000?
Yeah.
5,000 real dollar bills.
Yeah, 5,000 George Washingtons.
And really, if you think about it, it's like, is this girl worth $10,000? Because in one way, you lose 5,000 and you also don't gain 5,000. So it's really, is this girl worth $10,000? And the answer to that almost always is fuck no.
Yeah, almost always, but this one.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Oh, she's like 9,500? It's like 9,500? Dude, what?
Dude, you know, it's very rare.
Does she?
Very rare.
Okay, does she know that you like her?
No, I don't know.
I don't
know.
shit.
I don't know. I play. This one, dude. I'm playing it very different.
So you don't even want to. You don't want to give any details out, right?
Yeah,
now,
zero
in case
details.
she's listening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me tell you a funny story though that of this other girl that I took two dates on.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what she said. At the end of the second date, she texts me and goes, "Hey, can we talk real quick?" And I'm like, "Okay, what's up?" And she goes, so yeah, at the beginning of this second date, like when I saw you, I got butterflies.
Yeah.
And I knew like, oh, this is trouble. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, basically, I'm afraid that when we break up, it'll hurt me too much if this doesn't work out. So I don't want to pursue this anymore.
Wow.
And I was like, wait, so you're telling me that
you've looked into the fucking future?
Yeah, and you're basing all this on an intuition, which is understandable because we do a lot of time. But basically,
that's to another degree,
but
though.
what you want is some dude who's boring that you're not going to be super emotionally invested in, so you aren't.
So
hurt.
you want to be unhappy.
So you aren't hurt when.
So
it
you
fails.
aren't happy.
I know.
What? Wow.
I
dude.
was like, what?
I feel like that immediately hits me right in the heart and makes me feel really bad for that girl because I feel like that's.
This is what she said too. She's like, I am so attracted to the fact that you're emotionally mature, which is something weird because most people think I'm not.
You're immature in every other way other than emotional. I feel like that's the thing.
Well, I had to grow a lot lately, but yeah, she said that, so I was just so confused, and at this point I was just like, whatever, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah. I'm gonna take my horse through the. All right. How about you?
Dude, I booked a shit ton of work this week, so I'm gonna be I laid down several voices, like a good amount of voices for a game called Castle Storm 2.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, I guess, was on like it was like 2013, so I guess it was like Xbox 360 and all that shit.
Okay.
But it's gonna be ported to like all the systems. They had like a whole big like E3 announcement, so that's why
Nice.
the guy was like, "Yeah, we announced it already. You can say that you're on it." So I did that. A lot of fucking screaming in these games. Like
So horror game or something?
no, like an action game.
Oh.
But you gotta do all of like okay, here's 30 seconds of like getting hit, and then 30 seconds of hitting somebody, and then also almost all. It's like
The getting hit part was easy for you.
yeah.
High school.
Yeah, it was, I tuned in really good. But it's like all these different characters, and some of them are like hard on the throat. It's like, oh, it's like tougher shit. So it was, yeah. It was.
I eat a lot of dick, so I know what's tough on the throat.
You do, dude. That's your hidden talent.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there was one thing you're mature in, it's emotions and dick eating.
I swallow pride and cock.
You're so good. You're so emotionally mature and also dick eating mature. I don't expect somebody to order that on the first date in front of me. And yet here you are.
Yeah.
It's medium rare. Medium rare, no less. I like it just a little pink in the middle.
I love my dicks a little pink in the middle. So delicious.
Oh man, I like my girls a little pink in the middle. You know what I'm saying here, ladies?
I like vagina. Go ahead.
So that happened. I got booked on a documentary being a French guy. I got booked for like a fucking I know. It was like because I do sort of impressions or not sort of impressions, sort of accents.
Yeah.
But I don't think that I'm a master. But so I was like, okay, I think I can do this. So I did it. I sent it in. They were like, yeah, fuck it. Turn it around and give it to us. I played a Spanish guy.
What?
Like a translation. They wanted, yeah. So this week I've done like I've booked like 3 different accents of like character stuff and
Congrats.
Oh, thank you,
Insert
sir.
applause here.
Thank you. You know we're not going to insert applause.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying.
But you at
in
home,
your brain.
clap at home.
Yeah, clap for him right now.
If you're driving, take your hands off the wheel.
Yeah, you're taking an exit off ramp right now.
Yes.
No, clap. Hit that median and clap.
Clap. Tell that toddler in the back seat to clap. I don't know why my brain went there. Is that an insult to people?
Why?
Assuming they have toddlers? I don't
No,
know.
I'm just saying. I mean, it could be a kidnapper, and he's like, I guess I do have a toddler in the back. Damn, this Amber Alert keeps going off.
The news story is just like, man claps himself and toddler to death.
We went back to dead baby jokes.
And then it's just our picture on the fucking news headline. Podcast kills 2. Oh man, so stupid. Shit. All right, dude. That's enough bragging and shit. So so this is gonna be coming out right around Halloween time.
Yeah. Wait, I just wanted to. Oh, never mind.
What's up? No. What's up?
I had a real bad joke that I was trying to slide in, but I was just gonna say, like, I guess being a voice actor.
Yeah.
This is the only time it's good when you have voices in your head.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That is good.
That is good, but the timing. That's why I'm a less than average comedian. Dun dun.
You're not willing to kill your babies. It's like
Yep. I don't commit to my act.
You need to let go of it.
Maybe that's why people are like, this guy's not that. It's not real. It's not genuine.
Oh, dude.
I had one person go up to me before.
Yeah.
And be like, why are you faking these stories? These aren't real. And I was like, dude, you're wearing a Star Wars shirt right now. Like, why are you coming at me for reality, bro?
Yeah, dude. People have this idea that like stand-up comedians are always real.
Yeah,
but it's like no. Just because you're playing like a character, a caricature of yourself on stage.
It's entertainment.
Yeah.
Gosh, but yeah, let's go to Halloween. Halloween, guys.
Before we do, one question.
That's my voice acting.
Do you still have that girl's number? Because I feel like if she's looking for somebody who's gonna be be a big disappointment up front that she won't have to worry about.
Is that you?
It could definitely be it. Yeah.
Damn. All right. Yeah.
She's definitely not gonna be like, I'm just way too attracted to you. I just date 2. I know you're gonna hurt me. She's gonna be like, oh, I can hurt this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna break
this guy. Sorry. All right, Halloween stories.
Wait, how are you and your girl?
Oh, dude.
Not good?
I don't know.
Oh, no. The long distance part is kicking in now?
The long distance part is, and we're both busy, and we're both not great at, like, communication. Well,
ironic from a voice actor.
I'm trying. I try to give her space because I know she's busy.
Yeah.
But, like, at the same time, then I'll text her on the weekend, and sometimes she doesn't get back to me. And it's like, and then I don't want to send a second text. So I think the phone call is coming. That it's like, hey, can we talk? And where are you? Because if you're in this, then you need to show it to me somehow. Or if you're not in this, then let's just take a break or call it what it's going to be. But a break is
basically done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to still be friends with her. She's really funny.
I got you. Here, take down this girl's number.
Nancy? How'd she know? So, Halloween.
Halloweenies. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm a ghost.
I'm just a slutty girl in a nurse outfit.
But she's also a skeleton. Because she doesn't eat. All right, dude. So you wanted to talk about Halloween stories or Halloween in general.
Yeah.
You said before the podcast that you don't
Hey, man, way to ruin my own story, goddammit.
Well, okay. Well, please, you take it
Go
away.
ahead. You've already said half of it.
Because you said that you didn't do Halloween.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a great start because I need to know fucking why.
I didn't do any trick-or-treating as a kid. Anything like that.
Why?
I grew up in a religious household. That's why. So it was seen, it was pagan. It's of the devil. So what my church, because I went to a private school actually, what my church and everything did was on Halloween night, they created this thing called Family Fun Night.
Yeah.
So it was like almost like a mini like carnival fair. Like they had like people, they would just invite people from the community to come check it out, and it was just like games that you can play for and win prizes.
Okay.
There's food. There's a costume contest, and it was like more wholesome type of stuff without doing the trick or treating.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool because you got to play games, and all the food was in one area, so you didn't really have to walk to houses and talk to strangers. You just had to be like real good at knocking over milk bottles.
Yeah. It was like a carnival, but like a broke carnival.
Yeah,
Like a rides carnival.
But it was actually like pretty legit in what they did.
Okay.
Yeah, they had like the whole tarps, tents, and everything, and it was pretty expensive.
Did they have like anything scary? There was no like spider webs or like skeletons or nothing. It was just a party.
Yeah, it's pretty much just like a party for kids.
Oh wow. Okay. There was a Buddhist temple across the street from my house that did something similar. You know what they called it?
What?
A Halloween party.
Okay.
Because they don't give a fuck about that.
That's true too.
No, but
they're like, we believe in a lot of deities. So.
Yeah. So what's some ghosts gonna
do?
Oh wow. Okay. So I never even thought about that, but I know some people who are like, oh, I wasn't allowed to watch like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Growing up. Oh, so that was you too? Like.
Well, yeah. I've actually never read like a single page of Harry Potter or watched any.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it like forbidden or?
Oh, it wasn't. Well, just my parents were like, just don't watch that. But then my dad would be watching like Terminator 2 and just blowing people's heads off, and they're just
Terminator 2. Oh, and it's science because it's future.
No, not even that. He'd watch like Predator and Alien and Lethal Weapon. I know. I was like, wait a minute. So killing people's okay, but wizardry forbidden.
Science fiction, totally fine.
Yeah.
It's just magic of the future.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was just like, whatever.
Okay. I'm only now realizing like that some people went through that type of stuff.
You're only realizing that people had different ways to grow up? What, Brent?
Yeah, not everybody grew up in a mansion like me. My goodness.
And white? Oh, Brent, talk about your white side,
Completely
actually.
White.
Hassan Whiteside. Yeah.
Hassan Whiteside?
Yeah, I think that's his name.
Hassan White?
He used to play for the Miami Heat. Whatever. Anyways, just keep going on.
Okay, so I have a Halloween story, and it's kind of in the same vein almost. So, I think the year was like 1999. Oh, Hassan Whiteside. His whole name is Whiteside. Damn. And he's not even a lick of white if you look him up. If you want to look him up.
Besides those teeth, man, he's got a great smile.
Yeah, what an ironic name. He's full Chinese, actually. It's crazy.
And his name is Hassan.
Hassan, yeah. A lot of those Chinese Hassans.
Got it. Hassan Lee.
Hassan.
Yeah. Hassan Choi. Oh, that's Korean.
Hassan Lee sounds like something you say when you punch somebody. Hassan Lee.
Guys, you're gonna key eye with me. And Hassan
Lee.
Hassan Lee. Guys, give me 100 Hassan Lees right
Sensei,
now.
I'm out of breath. That's too much. That's too long of a word.
No, the more syllables, the stronger you get.
Breath must be strong. So I think the year's like 99, and Star Wars: The Phantom Menace had just come out, or the whatever the episode 1.
Yeah, Darth
Remember
Maul.
that Darth Maul?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, how kick-ass was that? Watching that, you could watch Star Wars?
Yeah.
Okay, science fiction. I guess that was like that's the cutoff.
I guess like because wizardry was tapping into dark arts or whatever. I don't know.
I got you. So
we could watch Lord of the Rings though for some reason.
What?
Yeah, I know. That's weird.
Pure magic.
This is weird.
It's
We're
pure magic.
basically
But wait, but Lord of the Rings had
that's like Mormons and their sodas now, you know?
And the beards,
Yeah,
beards and shit. I don't blame you. Lord of the Rings was so good, much better than Harry Potter to a lot of people. So of course The character to dress up as is Darth Maul.
Mm-hmm.
Got the double lightsaber and everything. The plastic comes out, the boom, 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 bing, bang, bang. And we every year we'd go to, funny enough, this church at the bottom of the hill of where I lived, and they would like throw this big Halloween party. Now that I think back on it, they never called it a Halloween party. It was just a party.
Yeah.
But kids would dress up.
Where'd you live? Palisades?
Palisades, yeah.
So that one in the little
in the little
gulch,
ditch there, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, I can't believe you know that.
I'm a stalker.
Were you over there?
No, I wasn't. I just had to run that hill.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
that's
for tennis. But anyway, continue.
So we get there and we're walking inside and like one of the people's standing there and they're like, "Oh, hold on, wait one sec," and he leaves and then he comes back and he's like, "Yeah, your son can't come in with that costume," and we were like, "What? Why?" And they're like, he's the devil. He can't come in dressed like the devil. He can't. This is a church. We can't allow the devil. Anybody wearing the devil. And I was like, I'm Darth Maul. He's like, I don't know what that is. Is that another word for the devil?
This is when the internet wasn't around, so you couldn't just bring up a picture.
I couldn't just bring up a picture.
You had to print out one from home.
I had to fax him one.
Yeah. Star Wars Episode 1 Wikipedia. Characters. This is Darth Maul.
Dude, so I was just sitting there like, I'm not the devil. Like, I'm 9. I'm fucking 9 or 10. And he's just like, nope, sorry, you're the devil, man. You can't wear that. And so then I'm crying, and then I will not forget this. I remember standing on the side as my mom is trying to argue with this guy about the differences between the devil and Darth Maul. She's like, the devil doesn't have a lightsaber. Look, he's got the lightsaber. The devil would never have that.
Well, the devil does have, the Sith side of the Force. All right?
And then she's like, haha, you have watched it. He's like, oh, damn it.
Doesn't the devil only have 2 horns? Darth Maul has several.
So then they were like, okay, if he takes off the mask, he can come in. Mm-hmm. And it was just
you weren't even face painted. You just had a mask.
I had the mask. I had the Darth Maul mask.
So you were crying because you couldn't wear the mask. Why wasn't that the first thing you guys figured out? Hey, just take off the mask.
Well, they didn't say that to us.
Uh-huh.
They were just like, you can't come in dressed like that. And then finally they were like, all right, fine, if he takes off the mask. Because it's like a whole big like black robes and all this shit. So I don't think that they were okay with even that. But then eventually they were like, okay, let's let this little fat kid in. He wants the candy. Like, we're feeling really bad.
Yeah.
If he takes off the mask, then that was how they negotiated. They were like, okay, well, if he takes off the mask, I guess it's fine. Mm-hmm. Like, they still weren't happy about it.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, cool. So I took off the mask, enjoyed a shit ton of candy. And, but yeah, I'll never forget that time that man of religion called me the devil. And my mom argued that the devil does not have a lightsaber.
The devil does not have a lightsaber, guys. Fun fact of the day. We learned it here.
Yeah. My mom didn't even know what a lightsaber was. She was like, he has a laser sword thing from the Star War.
So it wasn't even like, it was less convincing.
It was less convincing.
It was way more words than needed. It was like saying Hassan Lee during Ki punches. Mom, it's called a lightsaber. No, it's like a laser sword thingy.
Yeah, Pokemans.
Yeah. I remember I was at a UH volleyball game.
Yeah.
And at the end of the game, I remember hearing, like, as we were leaving, some dad went to his son and said, hey, did you like watching that? And the son said, oh, I was playing Pokemon. And then the dad said, you're playing Pokemon? How about I poke your eyes out? And I was like, what?
That's a classic dad thing to say, though. That's so good.
He's like, I can't believe I paid for a ticket for you to play video games.
That's so true. You would never say that nowadays, though.
Yeah.
Because the dad would be the one on the phone. Oh, I'm just checking Facebook real quick.
Yeah.
You can't be mad anymore.
And the son's like, Dad, look, it's pretty cool.
Did you play Pokemon?
I did. I remember, and this was back in the day when Game Boys weren't lit up.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. So
the dark times.
Yeah. So when I was playing in the back seat at night,
if like this is the back seat, I'd play like this, Yeah.
So the cars behind me would light up my screen, and I could see what was going on.
Oh my god, dude. Did your parents call it Pokemon? Did they say it the wrong way?
I just remember they said stop playing.
Oh.
Yeah, they never actually called it by its name.
My mom was always like, yeah, the Pokemon thing. And I
Yeah.
was like, Mom, it's Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's a Japanese word and we're Japanese. Can't you fucking say it right?
And she probably said in her heavy, like, pigeon accent.
Oh, the Pokemons.
Yeah, hold on. Hey, stop playing that Pokemons, eh?
All right, with the Pikachu.
But also, she did call a lightsaber a laser sword thingy, so I wouldn't expect her, you know.
Oh, he got the laser sword thing. What's the problem? He's no devil, huh?
She sounds like a witch, though. Just
Why?
trying to convince him.
You think I'm a witch? Why would you say that?
All right. Oh, another thing you forgot to talk about this week or today.
Today,
Yeah, you got lunch for us.
I did. I went to Cafe Rio, and I was sitting there, and I was eating the food, and I just saw this like table of like just 12 high school girls.
Mm-hmm.
Just 12 high school girls, and it
Careful what you say next.
What do you?
That's
what is
for
that?
sure.
What are you trying to lead me to say? What do you, I feel
I'm
like
trying
you're
to
setting me
prevent
up.
you from saying anything.
saying-
Don't even describe them. Just
I won't describe.
Let the
What-
audience-
I mean, what would I even describe about these?
are they
Slender.
They visco-
These slender and tender.
Seriously joking, guys.
Seriously joking. We are
Mostly joking on that
Yeah.
part. Hopefully, Brent.
We need a release form for this.
Yeah.
Really, just you need a release form for this.
All right.
And I just started remembering how much I hated high school. Because I was like, oh man, these are like a whole bunch of girls that would never give me the time of day in high school.
Never.
And
Ever.
And I thought about it and I was like, oh, it's so much nicer being out of high school. And I was like, I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Girls really, after high school, like, they really lower their standards a whole lot.
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
everybody does.
Yeah, people say like, oh, you know, you get more mature, and then girl, you know, when you're little, people are like, oh, they might not like you now, but like when girls grow up, like, you know, they'll see like how they'll see the you that you are for you, and like how genuine you are, and they'll care more about the emotion. And I don't think it's that. I think it's just that everybody lowers their standards.
Oh, for sure.
When you get older, it's like the older you get, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that.
This is what I realized too, is that like
Yeah.
people, they'll marry someone
Mm-hmm.
not because they love them, but because they're convenient and there, like just consistently
Wow.
there. And I'm like, whoa, that's depressing.
It's deep,
You
though.
know?
But that's deep. That's true.
Yeah,
Not everybody, obviously, but like
yeah, but your parents probably.
definitely. Well, they divorced, so definitely. But and I'm joking. You know, I'm partially joking. Like people do mature and then see like the other side of it.
Yeah.
But it's just like, do you ever miss high school at all?
I do sometimes.
Really?
A little bit.
I don't even a
yeah.
little bit.
I
Why?
liked it. Just like it was just fun, like to goof off, and then like I liked playing tennis. I just like that whole athletic competition aspect of it. That was fun to me.
Yeah.
Drumline was pretty fun. You know, I just like being forced around like to do activities, but with friends.
Yeah.
Like I like that. I like that.
That's
Definitely not the schoolwork part.
the community part of it's cool.
Yeah, that's what I enjoyed.
Yeah. I do not miss having to hide masturbating. I don't miss that one bit. I just like living by, you know what I mean? Like living on my own terms, just
Yeah.
doing all this shit, and I don't know. It's. Would you agree though that even though you look back fondly at that time, that like you're happier now?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And man, like what a
I don't
crazy.
like being socially awkward around girls.
Yeah,
That was,
right.
Yeah, that was weird.
I feel like high school's meant for some people who develop confidence early, and like
Yeah.
those people will succeed in great strides in high school,
And then they peak. Yep. I'm looking at you, Tasha.
I feel. Did you ever? And this was a thing. Like in high school, there's like so much, just like self-esteem stuff. I remember that in middle school, I There was a girl who straight up like came up to me and was like, "You're cute," which in middle school might as well just be like a fucking blowjob. Like that's like the greatest thing a girl can come up to you and say. And I didn't.
That was the third base of middle school.
Yes, and she was like, "Do you want to go out? Like, do you want to?" And I remember being so like my self-esteem was so low. I was like, I don't want to be seen with this girl.
Why?
Like, because she was a little weird.
Oh.
She was like a weeb. She was like a weeaboo before, she was like a weeb before weebs existed. But I was afraid of being judged by other people if I went out with her.
Got it.
And I fucking hate, like, I still think about that sometimes. And I was thinking about that on the car over here. I was like, oh man, like that was.
You're a dick.
Yeah. I could have changed, like, that could have changed the entire whole outcome of my life.
Yeah. You could have been a weeb and gotten more bullied.
Yeah. I didn't become a weeb until after I graduated high school.
Yeah, and then she's like, wow, dude, what a faker. She's like judging you and shit.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that you look back at. I look back at that time and I'm like, I do not miss at all who I was or the shit that I was going through or like the dumb shit that happened and the things I avoided.
How about this?
Yeah.
What is one thing that, like, if you had to impart on younger audiences who are listening to this for some reason, like, what is this deep into a podcast? After talking about dead babies and slender, tender kids, what is a piece of knowledge that you drop? I mean, that can probably just be applied to everybody because, a lot of people don't mature till much later, too.
Yeah, that's true. What I would say is...
You want me to go first? Because I threw you on the...
You go first.
You on this way. Get in the back burner. Get in the back burner.
I'm going in the back burner.
Yeah. Put me on that medium high. I think for me, what I would say is like kind of like what we talked about. It's like, be in the moment.
Yeah.
A lot of times, like, we overthink situations. We look too deep into, like, what does a text mean? What does all this mean? Oh my gosh. And then I just realized that, dude, everybody's insecure about themselves when they're focusing on themselves, that a lot of times they don't have the time to, I guess, throw subtle messages at you,
Yeah.
Like, why are you looking so deep into it? Just be like, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is something that Scara told me, and he was like, if you can't do anything about it in the moment right now, why are you wasting time thinking about it?
Yeah.
So that hit me a lot, and that helped me get over a lot of things, like when I would have, like, anxiety flare-ups and be like, am I doing the right thing?
You can stay in the present.
Yeah, and just be like, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Let me work on something that's actually going to matter.
It was crazy how every time you had anxiety, that was the exact voice you used, too.
I'd be like, I hope Jessica likes me.
I was like, oh, man, are you okay? Is everything okay?
No, I'm good.
Dude, you sound really anxious or something.
There's no way I can sound anxious. Yeah. Like before doing a class presentation.
Yeah.
Hi guys, my name's Paco.
I definitely read The Tale of Two Cities.
I remember doing a class. Dude, this podcast is all over the place.
Yeah.
But I remember doing a English presentation sophomore year. And I didn't read the book, so I was making stuff up.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know what to say, so I just went, shit, I don't know.
Did you have Fujihara?
Older lady, the witch lady?
Yes.
Yeah,
dude.
She got very upset with that.
Oh, man, she was strict as hell. I remember her. Dude, yeah, that's why I thought of it. I was like, oh, dude, if he had her, she was probably super mad. Okay, here's my piece of advice is if you're in high school, if you're whatever age you are, you have more power than you think you do. And what I mean by that is you have the power to do things right now that will benefit you later. And when you get out of high school, you will have even more power. When you get out of college, you will have even more power. And the things you can do right now that you can't even you're not even imagining that you can do. Like a lot of people say, I want to be a voice actor. I want to do this. And it's like, well, cool. Go online and like just start recording into your phone. Start recording stuff and listen back to it. Go take a class. You can sign up. You can Google a class that you want to take and go look up something that you want to do and go, ask your parent to drive you to do it. It's tough in high school because it's like you still are living under somebody's roof probably. and you know, there are rules being put upon you. So this is a lot to high schoolers. Is dude, like it gets so much better.
Yeah. But
Like,
also, there's the internet. You can look up anything on there, like for
Yeah.
help.
yeah, I think that there's.
And it's not too late, too. If you're like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, you know,
You
internet.
can look. You have this
80,
gigantic.
you're going to die, but.
yeah, 80. It's too late. 80-year-olds.
Yeah.
Listen, we have a ton of 80-year-old listeners that I feel
That's
bad
our main
for.
demographic.
Our huge demographic.
Don't forget to take your pills, Grandma.
By main demographic, what I really mean is the two people who listen to this, which is your grandma and my grandma.
Because our other grandmas are dead.
Yeah. Like all those babies.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. I don't know. I messed that up. I don't even know. I'm
But
not Catholic.
dude, me neither. I just go like this, and then people are like, "That's wrong," and I'm like, "I'm not religious. That's fine."
You know what I meant to say.
You know what I meant to.
Your.
signal.
Oh, wait, that's there. Whatever.
Both ways, but you have power. You have power, and it only gets better. There's like this romanticized idea that things get worse off after high school. I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how worried were you? Right? Like.
Dude, I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Yeah.
Type of thing. I had no plans. I like when I look back at how I thought and my thought process, I just know that I was so narrow-minded and just like cloudy on my judgment. I just thought, I'm just gonna do this. You know, like I didn't even think the long term. I had no long-term plans. Nothing.
You were in the present.
Too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a little bit of planning.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. And so yeah, maybe this is the way that you need to hear it, but things get better. Things will get better.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about next, man?
Let's do a little bit of the news.
A little bit of the news, okay.
Bit of the news. So this is not even like news. We just saw that there's gonna be a live action Barney.
Yeah.
And I think it was like the main actor from Get Out is helping direct or something like that.
Oh, I didn't. I saw something about that. I didn't
Yeah.
know he was the director.
Well, I just know he's taking part in it, right?
Well, my immediate thought is that like it's gonna flop because
he's producing it.
Barney's still a thing.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Barney's still a thing. So like, why would you? It's not cashing in on nostalgia. It's not. Why would you change the Barney?
I just think it's gonna be scary to have like Jurassic Park be like, clean up, everybody do your shit. Just ripping kids' heads off. Like, why aren't you cleaning?
Da, 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 da. We spared no expense. So I've watched that movie too many times.
Got it.
Why make it live action is my question. And when you say live action, it's already fucking live action. What are you gonna do? Just make the dinosaur more look
realistic.
Which isn't kid friendly.
Yeah, kid friendly stuff is like, I'm afraid. Like, look, if you look at other things that might get made real, like if they made Arthur real.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Terrifying.
What is Arthur? A badger?
I thought he was an
aardvark?
armadillo.
I don't know, but I don't want to see a realistic one doing this with a hand next to his jeans. You're gonna kill the meme. That's me thinking about the live action.
I feel like it's gonna.
That's me jerking off a fellow jailmate next to me.
Wow, he's really tall.
That's me. That's me nugging a little kid. We're just doing improv games now.
Yeah, that's me. I'm making cookie dough.
Oh, nice. But you gotta make the noise. Yeah.
I'm making cookie dough while also diarrhea.
This is horrible for the audio listeners. Okay.
Might I also say, making cookie dough is what I call it when I have diarrhea.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
So what are your thoughts on live action Barney?
Dude, I haven't seen any live action movie yet. Like, I haven't seen, what is it?
Lion King?
Yeah, I was going to call it Simba. I haven't seen Lion King.
I mean, you're not wrong. Aladdin, none of them? Beauty and the Beast?
Man. None of them.
I haven't seen any of them either.
Yeah, because, just for me, well, I mean, I don't really watch movies either, but what does live action bring besides, like, life is already depressing, and it's real.
Yeah.
Why would I want live action depressing you know.
I want more cartoons.
Yeah, I want to be lied to when I go to a movie. Lie to my face.
It's just because they can. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's it. And how cocky was it that they dropped Lion King and then they dropped they dropped Aladdin and then they dropped Lion King like 2 months later?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you're competing with yourself, Disney.
Or
That's
maybe they're trying to
cocky.
ride the wave or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't. I'm not a big fan of the live action.
Neither
tip,
am I.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm
a fan of action, not a live action.
Yeah. A dead action.
Dead
not a
action, that's right. Terminator, Lethal Weapon, more killing, no wizards.
Yeah, nothing. None of that magic. None of the scary devil magic.
Yeah.
As we'd say.
None of that Darth Maul magic.
Okay, so live action Barney. I don't even think it's gonna do well at the box office, to be honest.
Dude, I don't think it's going to do well at the kids' box office.
What is the kids' box office?
I don't know. That was a bad joke.
The
Boo!
kids-
Everybody boo me right now. Boo! Both hands. Don't clap. Both hands, thumbs down. Boo!
Here's how confidently you said it, though. I thought that you were referencing something that I didn't know about. So you said it so confidently, I was like, oh, I must not know something.
Got it. See, guys? This is another thing we're learning. All right? Confidence. If you fake the confidence, people just be like, you must know something I don't.
Yeah, you might even trick a girl into having sex with you. Or a boy.
Yeah.
Either way.
Or a live-action dinosaur.
Or just a dead lion.
I know. You were going to say something else.
I was going to say lion.
No, now you're just lying.
Oh! That one is a hit at the kids' box office.
He was trying to hit a kid's box.
Forget about The Office. Take that, Jim. So you ever know what else live action kids shows?
Yeah, I mean, I just...
Dora's a thing. That
Oh, yeah, they
just
did do a
made.
Dora.
Which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to see. I felt like it was either gonna be pretty good or really awful.
Yeah.
It was either gonna be like a 7.5 or a 1.
But I haven't heard anything about it. Like, I think the only cool, like, maybe live action stuff that's come out
Yeah.
is the superhero movies. And even then, I'm not, like, that big on them.
What do you consider live? You mean like the Marvel movies?
Yeah, because in a way, it's live action. Because everything was cartoon.
It was cartoons
right?
first.
So, I mean, those like did well. Maybe it's just like human like if they're cartoon humans and you make it live, it's cool. But with animals, because you humanize the animals, and then when you see them as they actually are, you're like, unless you're from Australia, you're like, this shit's scary.
Yeah. In you saying that about the animals, I would watch a CGI version of Cats. Like the musical, but they don't look like scary human cats. I want it to look like... I just want them to animate really realistic looking cats.
Yeah.
And I would watch that then. I won't watch it under any other circumstance.
No other circumstance.
It just looks scary to me.
As you can tell, we're big pussies. Cats.
Why the fuck you lying? So okay, well that was a reference. So is there anything else we want to talk about?
Talk a boot.
As they'd say in Canada.
Nah. I think we kind of discussed Halloween stuff.
I think it's good, man.
Both of us didn't really do anything for Halloween.
You have any plans? That's a yes.
Nah.
That you're regretting. What?
No,
really?
I actually don't. I'm trying to think if I had any. This is one thing about Halloween that always scared me, though. Like, you remember when they were giving out kids, like, poisoned candy or something?
Oh.
Like, they would just always be like, careful about this powder, or it kills kid, it's drugs.
I think a lot of that was just propaganda, though.
Yeah, but it's just scary. Like, just, imagine how easy it is. Because you never check the wrappers, but someone could straight up just get a syringe, put that through, insert some, I don't know, cyanide or whatever, and just dead babies.
You know how many kids that stopped from going trick-or-treating?
None.
Probably like none.
I know, but it's just like, it's so crazy how you could easily just hurt people like that.
Yeah.
You know? Is it natural to think that? Because I don't know if this is weird, but anytime I hold a knife and I'm like cutting stuff and there's people around me, like the thought always goes in my head, you could just kill everybody here.
It doesn't always go through my head, but
Yeah.
there are times when I'm driving and I'm just like, I could easily I'm in a fucking tank machine.
Yeah. I'm
could
in
just
a
murder
baby killer
somebody.
right now.
Yeah. That's really just overkill. All you'd really need is like a thumb.
That's true. Or a coat hanger.
Or a podcast if they laugh and then start clapping.
Dude, this is a horror. I just realized, dude, we went super dark.
We went super
off
dark.
the start.
Dude, we said in the podcast description that this is dark humor.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're sort of.
But yeah, it's just like, is that natural? And then maybe it's like, but it's also maybe natural and human for us to be like, yeah, but that's not the right thing.
Yeah. Hopefully you have that part of your humanity, and maybe killers are the ones that are just like, there's that piece of us inside of us that it has that. Maybe killers just lack the other side that says,
like the empathy.
Oh, that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, the empathy part.
Oh, man. So, dude, if you are listeing to this and you want to weigh in on that, tell us if we're fucking crazy or not, or if you've ever thought, hey, because it's gone through my head. Yeah. It has.
Also, in the comments below, too, I guess, we're still testing this out, seeing what's good. And we're only going to keep doing it if you guys like it. Because if you guys stop watching it, then there's no reason for us to do this. So, I guess comments below, let us know what you like, what you don't like, what topics you want us to talk about.
Yeah, give us topics. Hit us up with topics.
Yeah.
Dude, where can the good people find you?
Anything yellowpaco. I'm trying to do TikTok now.
Are you?
I'm going to try.
Hell yeah, man. You'll explode on there.
Someone took yellowpaco, though. That's the only
Are you
place.
serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you going to pay?
No, I just put yellowpaco sucks. That's my name. How about you? Where can they find you?
Find me at Brent Mukai, BrentMukai. Find me on TikTok. I got TikTok because nobody gives a fuck about Brent Mukai.
And also, again, if you guys are in LA and you guys want to check out my show, November 15th, I'll have the tickets out. Boom, link down below. And that is it for Seriously Joking this week.
Yeah, and we are now officially up on Spotify, on Pocket Casts, and on Anchor. So keep checking back. By this time, we'll probably be on iTunes and all of it.
Awesome.
But,
cool.
Yeah, cool.
We're like official now.
We are. We're an official podcast.
Yeah, with a real shitty picture.
Half of it's really nice. Half of it's nice.
Lower half.
The lower half is real shitty. Okay, thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Boom. Oh, I got a shit.